just got home from work and I get the honor to come home to my family and just enjoy the evening. As I said before, when I make these videos, I'm no longer looking to make the most polished, perfect video, just looking to share a little bit of my life with you guys. As peaceful and boring as it might be, I want to look back years from now and be able to look at all these memories, watch these videos, and just look at the growth, the progression that is going to take place in my life. And my hope is always that somebody would learn something from it. That somebody would take a lesson of faith, life, love out of the words that I speak. Yep. That is Leo. He technically runs the house. We're all just living in his world. My wife is cooking me a steak for dinner. For me, my favorite time of day will always be when the sun is setting. Now, I don't have a really good view of the sun setting from my backyard, but I think I really enjoy like just the way the sky looks. I will say though that this isn't like California skies, but I live in Virginia and this is where I'm going to raise my family at, and so it is what it is. It's still beautiful enough to me. So whether you know it or not, I am a law enforcement officer, and I spend most of my days with fluctuating states of emotional distress. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but some days are harder than others, and some days I really have to decompress. And one of the ways that I want to decompress, other than just sitting in the room with nothing on, staring at the wall, or just thinking about what I went through throughout the day, I've decided to make these videos and try to upload them daily as much as possible. My hours are crazy, so I don't think I can always upload at the same time every day, but I can upload at least once a day, and some of that might be at night. I don't know how the algorithm will favor that, but the only thing I think I care more about documenting these memories, documenting, these days, and just allowing myself to feel free to make videos, to talk. And I'm grateful for what I've been given by God. I'm grateful for the life that I've been allowed to live. Super grateful. My wife doesn't want me telling her what to do. When she's cooking, I'm supposed to let her cook, which is probably a good idea because she's a chef and I'm not. Yeah. These are some of the patches that I own. Police patches I got in the military, CIT, Crisis Intervention Team, trauma patches from the Navy, fleet surgery patches, Little Creek patch. That is a Afghanistan patch, Army, I think, intelligence or information, like ITs or whatever. My command, another command. So the title of this video is "And the World Keeps Spinning." The reason why I have such a obscure title and just not a normal YouTube title is because I don't really care anymore about making everything perfect. I feel like we live in a culture in this day and age that everything has to be perfect. People are trying to make the perfect video, the perfect film, the perfect this, the perfect that, find the perfect people to fit their lives. And something that I want to do is step away from trying to have everything figured out and everything perfect and just create, because I realize that I'm a perfectionist sometimes and I'm a huge procrastinator, and most creatives are. And that when I'm trying to create, if I continue to think about, oh, I need the perfect shot, oh, I need to say the perfect thing, I'll never actually put anything out. Like, I've made a lot of videos. Like, I'm being real, y'all. I've made a ton of videos. Where are they at? I didn't put any of them out because I felt like they weren't good enough for YouTube. I realized that it doesn't matter. This short video that I have right here is my video for today. And I think that it's more real to be authentic and to share the truth of my life and to just be raw as possible, you know? I'm super grateful for this opportunity, and I'm happy that I get a chance to make videos. I'm grateful. And wherever this channel goes, it goes. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, hey, I'll just have hundreds of videos on this channel, and maybe I'll just be the one watching back on them. And if that's the case, as long as my future kids see that, as long as my family sees it, as long as future generations may come across this channel, I'm okay with that. What are we saying?
You know there has to be something behind it.
People are malicious, and I think that if you work in the city of Norfolk, you'll see that it's crazy. Like I said, why is a lady running in and out of cars today? Why? What's the point? It's pouring down rain and she's in and out of cars, doing this to cars and stuff. It's Norfolk. It's a wild, wild west. It's the greatest show on earth. Yes, officer took the speaker. I don't know why. I wasn't on that call. Would I have done it? Probably not. I probably would have just took it, gave it back to her, turned it off, and told her, "Hey, you're disrupting the peace right now. Can you please put this back in the house?" I don't know.
From a tree, got that thing blasting, hanging from a tree.
I know.
She's not even outside.
I remember when the call went out, and I was just like,
What was the call?
that somebody was blasting music outside.
So somebody called for y'all to. So they act like he just drove up there.
Yeah, it's weird.
She might have got a call before, you know.